What should you do when you feel guilty? I feel like you should make your way out of that and do the right thing. Um, and then you suffer the consequences when you don't do the right thing. So that's me. Would I follow my own advice? Um, Probably not. You know what I mean? Does that make me a piece of shit? Yes. So that I'm not saying that would make you a piece of shit, but I mean, it could. You know what I mean? Depends what your circumstances are. You know what I'm saying? Um, but whoever's struggling to like fill the void in their life and be somebody, um, I'm with you, man. Cause like I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like I am, I'm 30, and like I don't have a career, but I feel like maybe you don't need a career. You know what I mean? Like if you need to provide for someone, like maybe you should do that. You know what I mean? You should provide for them. Do you need to? Um, no, but look, but like the other thing is like, well, what are you doing in your life? You know what I mean? You got to make sure you're keeping yourself mentally good. Um, if you're worried about stuff like what I'm talking about. But it's hard, man. Like, I'm on the same boat with you guys, man. Like, if like you got nothing to do, you don't know what to do, like, you're just trying anything. Um, I say try to take it one step at a time. You know what I mean? Try to use your time wisely. Maybe go to sleep earlier. Um, this tastes like shit. Ew, this tastes really fucking bad. I want to throw up. What the fuck? When does this expire, bro? That tastes fucking horrible. But yeah, if you're feeling down, man, it's all right, man. Um, sometimes you just need a plan. When you got a plan, things are easier. Like for me, I struggle to do things like at night. Like I struggle to sleep. But if you get in your thoughts more, you know what I mean? If you're trying to get on a streak of doing good, then like I say try to try to be busy during the day maybe, or try to get your cool down time, like you're cooling out and like you're at home and like just like relax, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you're stressed out at home, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta figure that shit out. Like, dude, I used to be super stressed out at my house. Like, I had trouble like being at my house and shit. And for people still struggling with that, man, I hope you be alright, man, cause shit be difficult. You know what I mean? Like, I know a household, like, if you're not vibing there, bro, that shit gets difficult. So like, try try to stay try to stay well, guys. You know what I'm saying? Try to look out for yourselves, and you know Jordan Peterson, what he said tell the truth. You know what I mean? I don't think it's bad telling the truth. You know what I mean? I struggle with telling the truth a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it makes me get older. You know what I mean? You gotta be healthy. You know what I mean? It's just like it just deteriorates you. So try to tell the truth more. Um, and like if you ever feel like you can't, cause like you're holding up a front because maybe someone younger you think looks up to you, or like you have this ego you have, like it's hard for you to like, you know, show them like that you're like not this person, like a big person, and like you're just you're just a normal ass individual. So like you're you're trying, you know what I mean? So like just try to be truthful, you know, just like how Jordan Peterson said. And then when you work on that, I feel like things get better. Well, some things get better, you know what I mean? Maybe your job will get better, you know what I mean? Like if you have a job, and like also like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I think jobs are like kind of whack. Like, you know, I keep on thinking about something of like someone, and then I think about this person's age, and then looking back on this, like, you know, I'm like 30 now, so I'm just like I've had no responsibility to like try to look out for another person, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my mind is still like immature, like immature type shit, but I'm still trying, you know what I mean? Um yeah, I say maybe try to get a job and just work, and then like try to just grind out the working hours and try to I don't know. Maybe, you know, not make friends at your job and just work, just be there to work and stuff like that and make money, and then like give it to your family, or like give it to yourself, or like save money, or like save it for classes for school, like community college, you know what I mean? Type shit, cuz like that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going to go. And at the same time, you know, even going to school, I don't even think you need it maybe. But like it's a cool thing to do if that's what you're into, you know what I mean? So um like for me, like I don't want to go to school, but it's like I need to do something with my life, and I feel like my family, you know, gives me like this type of thing that they expect from me, you know what I mean? So it's like I have to do it, or at least like I got to work a lot to like prove myself, you know what I mean? So I mean, I don't mind doing it, you know what I mean? It's just I'm fucking spoiled, dude. So um but like be that as it may, like I mean, I think it's not good to like be spoiled. Um cuz then like you're like by yourself a lot, I feel like, and then you're like I don't know. I feel like you haven't grown up to like the standard of what you should be when you're like 30 and shit. And it fucking sucks, man. Um but I want to motivate myself to like get a job and like just work, cuz I feel so bad like for my family, like fucking not like pushing me to get a job, and then like they're the one paying for everything that I have and shit. And like I don't want to complain about it, you know what I mean? Cuz I feel like I don't have the right to. But even even so, like I feel like I just got to grow up, and like, or like you just got to grow up, or like we just got to grow up, and then like we got to go do the work thing. But then again, like just because like if you see another point of view of like you should do something else with your life, like I think you should still work. And I don't know why I'm saying this, because I haven't had a job in so long, and at the same time it's hard to get it's not hard to get a job, because like I could get a job at like Dunkin' Donuts or like McDonald's if I wanted to. But the thing is, like I said, I'm fucking spoiled, dude. Like I'm not about to work there, you know what I mean? Like, and it looks bad on me, because it makes me spoiled, and like I'm like not humble. But like, I'm not trying to be around those oils at McDonald's and breathe that shit in. Like, um, it's just something inside of me that's just like, I just can't do it. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to apply it at like other places and shit. Um, but it is depressing. You know what I mean? Just like, I was a dental assistant before, and that shit was cool. But like, I didn't have like education like at school type shit, and um, so that shit was like kind of depressing. Like, I didn't get paid that much, and then um, yeah, I didn't get paid that much, and like the other dental assistants were better than me, and like it just made me feel bad. And like the doctor sometimes, like, I didn't like the way like they would talk to me, and then they made me feel bad as fuck. Like, I felt really bad and shit, and like I'll tell like my family about it and shit, and then they would feel bad, but and they'd be like, yo, I'm not doing this shit. But then out of nowhere, it took a long time for me to like find a job after like I quit like dentistry, like being a dental assistant. And I didn't want to take any pictures, I mean any x-rays of like people because of the radiation. And like, I'm like more of like a clean individual. Like, I want to be smart with my health and shit, and like maybe I should have gone to school or something, or like thought of an idea to like do other shit. But even that is difficult, like, you know what I mean? So it's like doing your own thing is like really hard, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause, like, this shit is just like difficult as fuck. Like, imagine trying to like make your own business and shit. Like, that's fucking hard. Like, I don't know nothing about that shit. Like, I thought about making a juicing company, but then like you can't have dogs. Like, I don't even have a fucking dog, you know what I mean? But maybe I should try it, you know what I mean? But like, you know what? And like my family, or the people that I live with currently, um this person knows how to make like like smoothies and shit with like vegetables. So like, you know, I feel like I have to go to this person a lot to help me, which isn't bad, you know what I mean? Like, I could like do it on my by myself, but like I feel like it's good to like ask for help, because like they have the experience, and then you just see what they do, and then you could just copy it. Because like I'm not trying to learn on my own and like fuck up and me waste my time with these fucking vegetables and smoothies when I'm not doing it right. And I want to give the people something that's good, that's healthy for them, you know what I mean? Because like I would like to make an impact like that, that's good for people's health. Like, I'm not giving you something that's like good for you because it's like a fucking vegetable, and like, and then we're adding like some fruits in it and shit. But it's the vegetables that like that's good for you and shit like that. Like, um spinach or kale type shit. So like maybe I should work on that too, like, you know. um but I in these first like minutes, like, I'm not opposed. I've been opposed to like you not working, you know what I mean? But if you're making good downtime, then you're like then I feel like you're like doing okay. Like, you're like trying to be better, you know what I'm saying? So um I think it's like about trying to be better. Like, at the same time, maybe because I feel like looking out for your family and shit, or like sending money to your family, you know what I mean? Even if you don't live with them, like I feel like it's good to like send money and shit, so then they can have less stress to like when they work, they get some extra money, like they're gonna be all right type shit. But I guess, you know, if you don't have that type of responsibility, then I guess you shouldn't worry about that shit. But But if you don't have to worry about that, you know what I mean? I feel like, is it an added stress? I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I've never actually like, I've given money to my family before, but it's been like, it's been a long time since I've done that shit. And this is just, I guess this is a video like to people that feel like lost in life. Like, I'm embarrassed to say that I feel lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everyone has promised to do something in life, and which is true. And I feel like working like a regular job, like, should it mean that like you're lost or like you're a nobody? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're doing the right deeds in life, then like I feel like you're gonna be okay type shit. Like, you know what I mean? But then I've also, like, I saw this video of this guy in the Bible, something about the Bible and shit, talking about, oh, fucking, you're gonna go to fucking hell because you didn't accept God in your fucking life. And then you're like, and then they're like, you don't go to heaven for being a good person. Like, you go to heaven for, like, saying that you accept God in your life. But, like, if you accept God in your fucking life, then, like, I guess you're gonna be alright. But, like, I mean, the thing didn't say, like, you gotta fucking say it all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So, that shit trips me out, too. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to feel about that, you know? And I took a psychedelic on accident. And it was horrible, man. I had the worst fucking time. It was legit the worst shit ever. Like, I thought my family was fake, and I thought they weren't real and shit, like, and like they didn't love me, and I thought they were not real, like they weren't real, like none of this shit was real. And then I saw hell, and I was just burning, and like, I had a hard time breathing and shit. And I thought it was like another dimension that I was in because of whatever was in this blunt that I fucking smoked. And so, all I'm saying is, guys, fucking be careful out there, man. Like, who knows what happens after you fucking die? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I mean, from these fucking hallucinogens, like from acid that I took, that shit, it was basically saying like we're all one and shit, or we're all like together. But then I had a bad trip on that shit, so I was like, what the fuck? That shit fucked me up too for like years too. So yeah, it was hard getting even like working, and like my mind was fucked up. You know what I mean? It was really bad type shit. And like I lost all my friends and shit, and like even before that, like I already lost my friends. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm just trying to make this video like have a point. You know what I mean? Like, you should realize that you're gonna reach an age where like you shouldn't act like a child. And I feel like, I've been like that. But at the same time, I've been trying to go back to my youth of like being like 21, 20, 19, 18, because I feel like I didn't do it enough, and like I felt like I did stuff for other people without realizing like what I'm doing. But at the same time, dude, I've dealt with like I felt like I've gone stabbed in the back so many fucking times because of my dumbass. And like I've had issues where like I felt like I wasn't good enough, or like and I feel like I'm still not good enough because of the way I look, And like I feel like since I don't look the part, like I don't deserve to be here. And like, which I kind of agree to it, you know what I mean? But like, isn't that kind of fucked up, kind of? You know what I mean? Like, you should give almost everyone a chance to like be like fucking to be themselves, and to like be a part of your friend group, and to be a part of like your way of fucking living. I think it's great to have fucking friends, dude. Like when you have friends, you like, I feel like you conquer so much in life because you have like people to like help you and like to bring you success. Because like I feel like that's what I liked about high school. um but I never got the chance to like go out and meet new people that much because I was always with my friend group. But dude, even my friend group, like they fucking left me, you know what I mean? Like, or like they never hit me up. Or like, I mean, I hit like my close friends up, my used to be friends, but like they're not my friends anymore, you know what I mean, now. uh and like they'll never be my friends again. So or you know, or most of them, you know what I mean, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got issues just like meeting new people, you know what I mean? Like, I've like, maybe you should meet new people, like, you know what I mean? If like if you have a hard time like to do something during the day, you know what I mean, like to build. Because I feel like you gotta know, like, life is like, I don't know much about life, man. Like, all I know is that I'm 30 now, and like I've been thinking about like old age and shit, and like I've been thinking about how like certain aspects of myself, like when I look in the mirror, like I look like I'm 40, and like I have this character of me in my skin that looks like a 40-year-old or like older, you know what I mean? So like I gotta be like, uh I feel like I gotta be on top of like the way like I am. Like, dude, I've been trying to grow out my hair, but this shit's ugly as shit. Like, it only looks okay right now because I just took a fucking shower. But then when I go out fucking side, and also I'm covering like my hair, my longer parts of my hair, and I hate it. You know what I mean? But like, and like I hate fucking going to the fucking barber or getting a haircut because they always fuck my shit up, and they they take away my fucking curls and shit, and like they don't do what I want them to do. I've been trying to work on losing weight. I've been eating less. I'm trying to get rid of my fucking chin fat so I could look younger, or I could look, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, maybe some of my fat actually looks nice on me. But like silently, I'm trying to work on it, you know. And sometimes I forget about that shit, you know what I mean? 'Cause like sometimes I feel like you should make a calendar of like what the fuck you want to do, you know what I mean? And if you do that, like I feel like maybe that would be a good way to like remember what you need to do. Like I also want to start wrestling, like not professional wrestling, like WWE shit. Like see like right now I look like old, you know what I mean? So like I feel like we don't have much time to like do shit, guys. And like I feel like you gotta take care of yourself like ASAP. And I feel like whatever you want to do in life, I feel like you should do it. But at the same time, you need to worry about your health, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's something that you need to do. Or you just need to lose weight to look younger. Because like, look at my eye bags. Like, I should be fucking sleeping right now, you know what I mean? And I should be worrying about less the way I fucking look, and actually take care of my fucking self. It's cold as shit in this fucking house, so that's why I'm wearing this fucking cover. Yeah, I'm in a time of my life where I have a lot to think about, but like I notice these things of like my looks, like I look older. So it's just scary as shit, you know what I mean? It's scary as fuck. Like, I'm gonna eventually be the guy. I'm already the guy that's old, you know what I mean? Because like, I can tell from my face. Like, if I see someone that's like 21, like they're gonna like push me to the side, but like this guy's old as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna talk to him because I'm gonna talk to people my age, which is natural. I feel like that shit is natural as fuck. Like, unless you find, but I haven't even been to college and shit like that, so I'm not used to hanging out with older people. Like, I remember this one dude was like 26. Dude, I was like 21, 22. And I was like, yo, why is this 25, 26-year-old hanging out with us? Like, this shit is weird as fuck. But at the same time, this same dude, I had a crush on this girl that I knew in high school, and she was in college type shit. And type shit. He was hitting on her and shit, and like they liked each other type shit. So I was like, damn, like that's unfair. But then I'm thinking, does that mean like, you know, I could score a girl that's like 21 and I'm 30? I don't know, cause like he was a good looking dude. He had short hair. I feel like girls like people with short hair and shit. Cause like my hair right now, it's hard to, I don't know. I just look old, bro. Like I look weird. I look kind of ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just like the angle, but I've been trying to grow this shit out to make so I could look cute. You know what I'm saying? But like it's so difficult to be trusting these fucking hairstylists when like they could fuck your shit up. You know what I mean? And like I'm also doing it for the aesthetic of like music videos and shit, and like me trying to look fresh and me trying to look like nice. For some reason I just picture my long hair, like longer hair like this, to be in it. I feel like it looks more like aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? And I look like cuter and shit like that. But it's very hard to fucking manage, man. Like, I swear to God. But like, I've been working on my face. Like right now I have castor oil on my fucking face. Also I have 2 hematomas on my fucking forehead from wrestling that I did for like less than a season, because I fucking quit that shit because it was too hard and I was losing every fucking match, even though like I was doing good at practice and had good cardio. But honestly, I don't think I got enough help, to be honest, to be winning. Or they just have more experience than I did, and they just fucked me up. So what the fuck? Yeah, so that shit sucks. So now I have fucking hematomas on my fucking forehead. See how my head looks uneven? I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my eye. I don't know why my eye is bigger than my other one. Yeah, that shit pisses me off too. So, you know what I mean? All these things, like, all these things could keep me from like achieving what I want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like called low self-esteem. You know what I mean? And like you got to build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And like also don't get in your mind too much. And also, you know, because like even though I'm 30, like, but like you see, like over there, like I looked like right here, I looked like I was like 45 and shit. Or it's my facial hair or some shit. You know what I mean? So like, stay cute, man. Stay your age. Be humble, be wise. Learn from other people. Stay quiet when you can. And brush your teeth every day. Work on yourself. I say maybe try to get used to your flaws. And maybe you really don't have any flaws, and maybe you just got a badass haircut, like me. You know what I mean? My hair is fucking gross. Maybe you just need a good haircut. Maybe you need to try to get that short haircut, because it's actually gonna make you look nice. I haven't had a short haircut in a long ass fucking time. I mean, I have, but then like the back of my hair was like kind of longer. It wasn't long like this. It was like a little long, but it was so short and shit. But yeah. But now I just feel like my hair is fucking like this shit is just out of control, and it's not cute. It's not good looking. It's like very long and like not mysterious. It's like very like I'm like fucking homeless type shit. So yeah, I need, guys, but my hair is not curly like this, you know what I mean? It's really more straight. It's straighter. But maybe it just needs to be shorter, because my hair here, I have long hair like here, like it's long, like my bottom hair. So maybe I need to cut that shit. So maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm guilty, man. I'm guilty. I really want to get a job and like suffer. You know what I mean? I want to do it for the people I love. But I haven't done it, dude, cause like I bet I can get that job at McDonald's, dude, and like work there, but I don't want to, man. And it makes me feel so bad, cause it feels so bad for the people that like I want to give money to, or like put in some money, and I'm not doing it, cause I'm such a bitch, man. Like I'm a bitch. Like I'm not gonna do that shit. Like I can't believe it. Like, especially because I hold myself to a certain standard where like I feel like I have that persona. Maybe it's a persona that's not even like a part of me, but like I thought it was. Like I was like a righteous guy, and like I do the right thing all the time, and like I don't go give in to peer pressure, and like that's maybe the person I want to be, you know what I mean? But I'm just scared to be it, and like it's just gonna ruin me. It's gonna like take a toll on like my face, my physical age, and like it's gonna make me older. But what else am I doing? You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing anything else. And like I already said that I don't like talking a lot because I have less hearing in one ear. So like I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? I guess I just want to look good. I just want to look good, and then do stuff that I want to do and excel in that. Like maybe be in music videos or something. But then again, dude, I'm already 30, bro. Like I'm already old as shit. Like I can't look youthful and like look like one of those top music videos. You know what I mean? Like I have to like take an acting role that's like I'm less important. I'm washed up. But like, dude, but that's what I'm trying to fix my face and like look cute and like look handsome and like look handsome as fuck and be in the shit. But then it's like I'm trying too hard, you know? I'm trying too hard and shit. So I'm just like I'm in that 30s phase where like I'm having a crisis and shit. And it's just like, dude, this shit sucks, guys. Like I wish like I was into stocks right now. And then like I just talked about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to learn it. I might learn it tomorrow. I might start it because I have pictures of myself when I'm like 60. And then I've been doing stocks for like 30 years. And like I want to see how much money I can make. So like maybe I could talk about that shit. But yeah, dude, I feel like I've been talking for too long. And it's like scaring me because of my ear. And I have less hearing in my left ear. So I'm going to end this video, man. So stay well. If you don't want to fucking get that job type shit, then don't get it. But I say you should, and work for the people that you love. But I guess don't waste your life doing that all the time, and try to go for something that you like to do. And I hope you find a way out. I hope you find a way out in your life. And I hope you make it.